Hello guys and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Hello
Hello!
Batsy.
Hi, how's it going?
Proper swag mate.
Good. I love that swag.
So
Swaggy everywhere.
oh, it's all on my hair. Oh wait, what? Anyway, uh, as you can probably tell, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. My armor's like fully enchanted and stuff, and my sword and my pickaxe and my everything. I played like 2 days
And
worth.
I haven't been.
No.
New update from this video. Yeah, I died again. Lost 14 diamonds. God knows what else in terms of supplies. Quite a lot of strength because I found loads of cave spiders and spider spawners and loads of web everywhere. So yeah, I need to basically start again, and I'm now mining wood. So yeah, fun.
Well, I gave you a diamond pickaxe. It's in your
Yeah,
chest.
I know,
So
but I'm not gonna mine yet. I
yeah,
need wood.
I wouldn't recommend
Lots
it.
of it.
You have 2 iron, so I guess you could probably make an axe if you get 1 more iron.
Oh yeah.
So I recorded the other day in 720p, and both of the videos wouldn't upload. So I was like, fuck. So that was a waste of time. And I recorded building like a part of my house over here, which I shall show your peoples.
I was very disappointed about the whole 1080 whatever HD thing, because there was like, I think there was one point where we recorded like 2, maybe 3 videos in high definition, which didn't get uploaded, and they were really funny, and
Yeah, that was annoying.
they would have been good additions to upload, but we can't upload them, so that was annoying.
Another one of those you're in the movies, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was You're in the Movies Part 2, and then there was 2 Gears of War Horde mode games where we carried on, and we
Yeah.
actually done really well, and they were pretty funny at the same time, and it was really disappointing that we didn't get to upload those, because they were pretty good.
Because my connections are extremely shite, so it's been really, well, to start off with it was okay, because we uploaded quite a lot of HD stuff, but I don't know why it's suddenly gone to poo-poo.
Do you have a lot of stuff connected to your device at once?
Well, I do it overnight, so there's like just that,
Oh,
and this
okay,
doesn't work. Yeah, it's not great.
The only thing that, well, one of the main things I can think of as to why there could be problems is obviously either the first suggestion, which was the fact that there could be a few devices connected at once, which disrupts the bandwidth, or obviously it might be less likely, but they can still be installed in all kinds of ways and secretly and everything. There could be a virus on your laptop. Which can disrupt the...
It might be.
You can get viruses which slow down your processor and everything and all that, and make things more difficult to run. Some viruses are more harmful than others. I would recommend just, I don't know, trying to scan your hard drive for anything. If you've got like a virus checker, I don't know if you do or not.
Yeah, I could try that later.
That might help.
Yeah. I mean, I do download shit all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my laptop's got viruses on as well that I need to get sorted. My laptop's like 5 years old, and I download loads of crap on it, like on a daily basis. So
yeah, I mean, you know, porn.
Surprise me.
Just porn. Porn.
Yeah.
Too much of that Christy Mac. No, I'm saying.
I just said I'm a download whore. Well, I was supposed to say I'm a download whore, but because you kept saying porn over and over again, it got stuck into my head, and I said porn.
You're a download porn.
No, I said porn.
Oh. You're a download horn. Well. Okay then.
So yeah, that happened.
But yeah, I made this
Basically, every time you download
room
something, like. Congratulations, you just downloaded porn.
Yay!
Free porn.
But as you guys might have noticed, I was just showing you the new thing I made, which is like it was gonna be shown in the other video, but it didn't fucking work. So damn. But oh well. But I'm now making another floor to my house because
you might want
I feel like
find something to do because it seems like you've pretty much got everything you need. I don't think you're going to be needing anything for a good while.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of resources, so I'll just wait till they run out, and then I'll just probably go on a big digging spree again. But I'll probably record it this time.
How many diamonds do you have?
I'll check in a minute.
Do you get any emeralds?
Yeah, I got lots of emeralds.
Oh, wow. I've only found one, like, legitimately since the update that's been out.
I have 40 diamond.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I have 14 emerald.
Everyone. I had a brain fart moment, tried mining emerald with a stone pickaxe. I didn't realise why it disappeared. I've never mined it before, don't judge me. You can't even mine diamonds with a stone pickaxe, it won't even let you do it. So I assumed that if I was actually able to mine the emerald, then surely it should come out as bloody emerald when I've bloody mined it. But no, it just disappears.
Yeah, well,
I learned that the hard way.
I think no, that was in an episode. That was. I'm pretty sure.
Was that in an episode?
Yeah.
Alright.
That was in like the second one when we were all in it, or the third one. I can't remember.
Well, now everyone who has just skipped through episodes has just been slightly caught up on past aspects. But, you know, we haven't told you everything in previous episodes, so if you haven't seen previous episodes, you should probably go watch those first, because, yeah, you can be all caught up on everything we've done previously, and you can just experience all the stupid shenanigans that have happened in previous episodes, mainly with me dying several times, I think.
Yeah.
In the mines, when I've had good stuff on me, yeah, standard, pretty much.
I just went downstairs to go get some torches, and I just realised I have, like, a load of torches on me already. God damn it.
What you meant in your own house, then? Eh?
Wait, what? You thought I meant what?
What you meant in your own house? You were gonna go, you went downstairs to get torches in your own house.
God damn it, my bedroom's too dark. Better get some torches.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would set fire to my wallpaper, but, you know, who needs that? I can't remember what I was going to get. Ah, shit. Ah, widow panes, that's it. Ah, fuck, it's Ferguson.
Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, fuck me harder. I wonder if Miss Ferguson will ever watch these videos and she'll be like, "Are they on about me?"
Is everyone watching aware of who Miss Ferguson is? I feel as though they need a bit of background story.
Sure, well, she's a teacher that was in our high school, and she taught ICT.
Teacher. And she had this really raspy, masculine voice. Actually, it wasn't really masculine. I'd be quite worried if it was.
It sounded like she had a cold all the time.
Yeah, it sounded like she had a really bad cold all the time, and it sounded like she had like a really bad nasal condition, and
yeah,
she really needed to get it checked out, and it was kind of disgusting hearing her speak every 5 seconds. It
was like,
not only was it annoying, but yeah, it was quite scary at the same time. It was pretty intimidating.
Yeah, it was, and she was just a shit teacher anyway, but
yeah. When I was in year 10, it took us a whole year to do one unit, which was the easiest unit in the whole of the course.
That's what it was like with Mr. Turk as well.
It was literally the most dumbass unit ever. You literally had to screenshot doing the most simple processes ever, like copying something, pasting something, all of that crap, and then you have to put it into Word documents, write about each process, and then print it out and put it in a folder. And that was literally the whole of Unit 1, and that took us a whole year to do that.
Yeah, it was the same with me and Mr.
It
Turks.
was like, eh.
It was like, oh, this is taking longer than expected.
Good old Turkey.
Turkey. Mr. Turk was a shocking teacher. Like,
Yeah.
did you ever have him as a teacher, or did you?
Yeah, I had him
not?
for ICT and PE sometimes.
Oh,
PE was
okay.
definitely the worst one.
Yeah. PE, yeah, he was not a great PE teacher.
I actually used to be scared of him in year 9. He actually scared the crap out of me.
Wow.
I was so
Yeah, I could
intimidated by
imagine him being a scary person.
Yeah. I remember once as well, in one of my ICT lessons with him, I went through a voice crack whilst I was answering the register when he called my name.
Yeah.
And that was so fucking embarrassing.
I don't
Like,
think
it
that
was
ever
like
happened to
from-
me.
No, probably not. It was pretty embarrassing.
Because
It was
my voice
literally-
broke
I was
across the
in-
summer holidays.
I was in a normal. I was just speaking normally, then all of a sudden, he called my name in the register and I was like, "Yes, sir." And yeah,
Wow.
I got laughed at. It was pretty embarrassing.
Did Mr. Turk laugh at you?
Yeah,
Oh, poor you.
I know. That was pretty bad.
Well, luckily for me, my voice didn't break until the summer holidays, so that was
That is
awesome.
very lucky.
Although it was weird for people when I went back and they were like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Your voice is so deep." And I was like, "Yeah, I know."
I seem to have noticed the summer always seems to change people in some way or another. Like, I don't
It
understand
changes
how
me because the heat changes me.
how this like small period of 6 weeks can go from people looking or sounding like one thing and then drastically changing the next. Like some people, okay, yeah, they don't change that much over the summer, but you see a lot of people, especially girls, I've noticed, they all look so fucking different over the period of just 6 weeks.
Yeah,
Like-
I agree.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna fucking change myself in every possible way, so I'll go back to school or college and no one's gonna fucking recognize me.
Well, so when you mean change, you mean like the way they look or their personality and stuff like that as well?
They're both
Or,
sometimes.
or
I'd
who
say,
they hang around with and stuff?
no, I'd say more the way they look than their personality, but it can apply to both.
Yeah.
I've experienced it with people like in both categories before, but definitely
Yeah.
more in terms of looks. Like people always seem to want to change the way they look over the summer.
Oh my god, I'm so ugly. I need to change the way I look. Oh my
Yeah, pretty
god. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up. But some people just change completely and start
Oh,
hang around with the
I'm
wrong
gonna die.
crowd. Not
Luckily,
saying.
Luckily, I'm riding in my house. Okay, that's not that lucky, but I'd rather just not die in general.
It's night time.
Right,
We should
motherfucker.
sleep if you can.
Yeah, just let me kill this spider. It's pissing me off.
Yes,
getting in my
we
grill.
can really do anything. Where am I going? My bed's away. God damn it! I keep forgetting. Ah, hold on a second. I got something on my eye.
I believe that's your eyeball. The cryptic lemon is sleeping in the bed. I hear an Enderman, and not only does the fact that I can hear it worry me, but the fact that it sounds really close to me scares me even more.
Pardon? I had my headset off a second because I had something
Don't
on
worry,
my
I was just
eye.
speaking some crap about Enderman. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Yeah, my
So,
eye started like watering really badly for some reason, and it started stinging in my eye. I was like, oh.
Considering I mentioned recently about the whole voice cracking thing and that being very embarrassing, I feel as though we should speak about embarrassing stories.
You asked me this the other day if we should do that in a video, but I can't really think of any embarrassing stories, to be honest, like off the top
You
of my
lucky
head.
bitch.
I'll try think of something, but
I
I don't
off the
know.
top of my head, I can think of two embarrassing stories, both involving me pretty much shitting myself.
Actually shitting yourself, or?
Yeah, actually shitting myself. Not like scared shitting myself, just shitting
Oh,
myself.
okay. Wow. Would you like
Yeah,
to enlighten everybody?
I love to. Okay, there was one time, because I used to do Cub Scouts when I was younger,
So did I.
and I went camping, and it was quite late at night. It was definitely quite dark. You couldn't really see that much outside, and in most cases, they were basically like, if you need to go to the toilet in the night, you're gonna have to make sure it's a wee, because we'll put a bucket outside which you can use, and then if you need to go for a shit, they didn't actually say shit because we were like 7 at the time. But,
Yeah.
if you want to
You wanna go for a shit?
um, you'll just have to try and hold it in till the morning. And obviously, out of all the people, I was the one which needed to go for the shit at night time when we were advised not to go for the shit. So like, this was getting pretty bad. Like, at first, I was like, okay, I think I might be able to hold this in. Then like, got to like probably like an hour later, and I was so wrong. I could not hold it in. Like, that was getting to a point of no return. I started panicking because at this point, at about this age, I was pretty damn shy. Like, I wasn't really one for speaking to adults or socializing with people I didn't know that well because I was just shy as fuck. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to anyone. I'm just gonna like try and hold this out and stay quiet. But got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore, and I actually got out of the tent and ran to the toilets that are part of the campsite. May I just add, these toilets were fucking horrifying. Like, not only were they disgusting,
Yeah,
like,
when we went camping they were as well.
yeah, not only were these toilets disgusting because there's clearly no one that's in charge of cleaning them, because why would someone go or be in charge of fucking cleaning toilets at a camp like that? I mean, like, I wouldn't fucking do that. I don't understand why anyone else would. So yeah, these were disgusting. Not only that, but they were also terrifying. Like, they just looked like something you'd see in a horror film or that television show where they record people's faces in night vision and they go around like spooky houses and that. I can't even remember what that's called, but yeah, that.
It's a
And
paranormal activity thing.
this just looked like the setting of one of these things on TV or film, and it was absolutely terrifying. Like, I'd be terrified going in one of those now, and at this point I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, so I was absolutely crapping myself. But anyway, before that, I was obviously sprinting to these toilets, which I wasn't even allowed to go to, but I couldn't help it. And I could literally feel myself forcing this shit out whilst I was halfway running to the toilet. So I was panicking and I was running at the same time, and it was horrible. I got there and yeah, I absolutely crapped myself, and like, I tried to clear up what I could, and instead of doing the normal thing,
What, whooping your ass?
well, okay, instead of doing the other normal thing and just throwing the underwear away, I was too worried that I was going to get told off for I guess losing a pair of my underwear. So I cleaned it up and then I put them in my bag, and you could fucking smell it.
Oh.
And everyone else in the tent was like, oh, what the hell is that smell? That smells disgusting. And I didn't say anything, obviously, because I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, that's just my shitty underwear.
Oh yeah, it's just my fucking shitty underwear.
But yeah, that was an experience.
God. No, I can't think of any embarrassing experiences like that. there probably was something from Scout that was embarrassing, but I can't really think of anything, to be honest.
There was another time
I guess
as
a
well.
good thing.
This was like 3 years ago. So, not even that long ago, just 3 years ago. And I really badly needed to go to the toilet. I was at home. And, well, I wasn't at home at the time, I was out before, but I didn't have a toilet I could use in the meantime. Literally had to rush home. And at this point, I really needed to go. And I got in. I made it, and I was relieved. Like, the heavens just opened. And I realised I didn't pull my boxer shorts down.
So you just wait? Do you just sit on the toilet and just shit
Yeah.
in your boxes?
I pulled my trousers down, but not my boxer shorts.
Oh my fucking god! I
Yeah,
could imagine that. Like, that'd be fucking hilarious to witness that. Oh dear, I didn't pull my boxes down. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is a grim story, mate.
Yeah. I have these moments where I just lack common sense altogether.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about 90% of the time, but still.
I remember one thing, it wasn't really embarrassing, it took, well, I guess it was a bit, but I was like, I'm not sure really how young I was, like 10 or something, but me and my dad and my sister were gonna go to like somewhere, I can't remember, go out somewhere, and just before going out, like, my dad had the door open ready, I shit myself, like, sharted. Like, I farted and, like, a bit of poo just slid into my boxes.
you never trust the fart.
And, like, a long time after that, I hated farting because I kept thinking I was going to shit myself. I was like, oh god, I am going to, no, this is going to be a shit this time. Oh god, oh no, it's all good. Oh my god, thank god. But, I guess other embarrassing things is when I'm like sitting in class, no, not in class, sorry, in an exam, and I haven't had any breakfast or anything. My stomach's like rumbling, like really badly. And it's like, shut the fuck up! Ah! That's the worst thing to happen in an exam.
I was in this exam in high school. It was probably like coming up to one of my last exams, and
Right.
we had these different desks. I don't know where we had them, but they weren't very good. They were like these just fold out ones, which were pretty damn terrible. But I sat on one of those, and like every time I was writing down and putting pressure on the table, it was just making this horrible noise. It was really pissing me off. So I was like, right, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna try and sort it out. So I tried like moving the table around, like try and like fix it, because I just assumed, oh, clearly it's not got well, it's not been folded out properly, and it just needs folding out a bit more. I fixed it. I managed to slightly unfold the table, and it made this really loud noise, and it was like half up at this point. And I couldn't let go of it, because if I let go of it, it was going to fold all the way upwards and then fall over and make an even louder noise and create loads of attention for myself and just be like the most like embarrassing, collectively viewed experience of my life, most probably. So I literally had to like discreetly try and push the table back down once it had come back up, without trying to alert anyone, which probably didn't work, because I'm pretty sure I saw quite a few heads turn as I was bloody trying to sort out this issue. So yeah, that didn't really work. But at least the table didn't fall over, because if it did, I probably would have died of embarrassment.
I remember in a high school exam, it was a similar situation, except it wasn't me, but it was this other person, and I could like hear him trying to move the table about, trying to like do the same sort of thing, like he obviously thought it was needed straightening out properly, like, you know,
Yeah.
folding it out, whatever. And it like collapsed, and his chair collapsed, and he fell on the floor.
Are you in high
And-
school?
Am I in high school? What?
No, I didn't say are you in high school. I said in high school. I used to. I was either in year 9 or 10 at the time, and like pretty much every day after school, if not at least 3 times a week, after school, I used to go to this thing called Chill Out Club, which was basically held in the sixth form common room that they had there after school hours every day.
Yeah.
And it was basically just a place where you know, students could go and just like relax and that after school and like spend time with friends and that. And it was supposed to be, I think it was between £1 and £3, like the entry for you to actually be able to go there. But for some reason they just didn't bother with it most of the time. I'm pretty sure like every single time I went I didn't pay once. And yeah, I used to go to this thing regularly, and there was one day where we decided to play poker or something. Even though we didn't have any poker chips or anything, I can't even remember how we played it now, but we played poker, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just hear this this chair start to creak, because I mean, one of my friends who was sitting on this creaking chair is quite big, so like, yeah, he was pretty overweight, and you could just hear this chair creaking out of nowhere, where everyone sort of looked around and thought, oh, what the hell is that? Then all of a sudden, like, literally seconds, moments after this chair was creaking, his chair just collapses, and he falls down, his arse just flings up in the air, because like he fell down so suddenly, and I was in absolute hysterics for a good 20 minutes, like, just remembering and realising what had happened, and oh god, that was absolutely hilarious.
I hate.
Have laughed at.
Well, I don't hate, but I sort of like it's really annoying when you remember something hilarious, so you just end up laughing anyway. And it's like, oh, I should shut myself up.
Like I had another friend who was on his bike. I can't remember if we were all on bikes or if it was just him, but I know that he was definitely on his bike, and we were by the beach, and he sort of cycled into one of those like bollards for no access to cars, basically restricting cars off for going past that point.
Yeah.
And he sort of cycled right into one of those. He flew off his handlebars and just like landed awkwardly, and I was in absolute hysterics. Like, I am like the most douchiest friend when it comes to being there for someone when they get hurt, because
yeah,
before they ask
like
if they're okay,
sadist.
I literally laugh my ass off, because just seeing what happened makes me laugh, and then thinking about what happened after I just saw what happened makes me laugh even more. So,
yeah. I'm like that. I'm like a sadist. Like, aha, your pain is hilarious.
Yeah. By the way, I stole like 6 bread from one of your chests because I needed.
And you also put a sign down.
Did not.
You put a fucking sign down.
You put a sign down. That sign was there from your doing. Not
Batsy
mine.
was here.
Yeah, but that sign has always been there.
No,
I just graffitied on the
I
sign.
only just noticed.
No, that sign was part of the chairs.
Yeah, and you just put it down.
Yeah, but you put it down originally. I just
Yeah, but
graffitied
you would have
on
had
it.
to pick it up.
Yeah, I
Then put it
know,
down,
but you
wouldn't
made it sound like I just put it down from my doing in general, but like, you put it down originally, I just graffitied on the sign that was originally there.
Well, you graffitied on my sign at some point.
I graffitied on your chair banister, not your sign.
Stop getting specifics now.
Bloody hell, how many creepers have exploded by the bloody nether portal? There isn't even a nether portal now, like, there's been so many explosions.
Yeah, I know. That's because
The
I
nether portal's
jumped
gone,
out and
and
then
there's like
exploded.
3... indents where you can clearly see that a creeper's been there.
Yeah, that's my doing, because I'm
Oh.
retarded. Because I jumped out of the nether portal, like, at least jumped straight out when I came through, and a creeper blew me up.
Yo.
Pardon me.
I watched that episode of Shadow Vale where John dropped one item from his inventory on the pressure plate and it actually blew up. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I was pissed off.
I didn't even
I was
know.
like, ugh.
I didn't even know you could set off a pressure plate from dropping something from your inventory.
Yeah, I didn't realise that to start off with, but then I kind of, it made sense.
It does make sense that, like, when you take the item out of your inventory and see it just out normally, it doesn't look like you could physically do that. But yeah, I get the logic behind it. It's quite a clever logic. I decided to flatten out most of the stuff in my house now because all of those raised blocks and that were just hanging about seemed so pointless staying there.
Yeah.
It was just like all over the place, and like some areas of the house were more raised than others, and it just seemed completely tedious to walk around, so I thought I'd just flatten it out.
I just planted like a shitload of trees. Like, I had a whole stack of saplings.
Actually, I will happily take some of those saplings off you.
No! They're
Why?
planted now.
All of them?
Yeah.
What, a full stack of 64?
Yeah, I planted a full stack of 64 saplings.
Oh my god. I only need like 5, maybe 4.
Well, literally 2 of... wait. There's still some around, actually.
Yeah, I know, I've just stolen some.
You bastard! Where are you?
Oh, you bitch.
What? I just planted some new ones.
I know you took the bloody... Well, I needed. There we go. Why is there a random crafting table over there? I only just noticed it.
I don't know. Oh, that was mine. From like ages ago.
Oh, right.
How much do you bet I could kill you in one hit with this sword?
What is the enchanted diamond sword?
No, iron.
How much do I bet?
I don't know.
I bet you 10 diamonds that you cannot kill me in one hit with that sword. Fuck! Shit.
You owe me 10 diamonds.
Oh, for God's sake. You've got loads!
I don't give a shit, you made the bet.
Oh, what the hell?
How much health are you on?
Where was I on?
Yeah.
I was on like 6.5 to 7 hearts.
Oh.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna at least like. I thought I was at most gonna do like, I don't know, or leave me with like 2 hearts or something.
So yeah. I'm not bothered when I get that diamond, just, you know, as long as I actually get it at some point.
Up.
Your reaction was great. You were not expecting that at all.
No, what the hell? I'm calling hacks on that.
It is a looting 3, sharpness 4, and knockback 2.
Oh, okay.
I made 2 enchanted swords and I combined them.
Damn it.
Because you can do that with an anvil.
Nice. Oh, you can now combine 2 enchanted swords into 1.
Yeah.
That's cool. Another thing I did not know.
I need to repair my my pickaxe, my awesome one. I wonder if I will be able to. Oh no, it's not that one. Shit. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Oh,
I have another
the horse
plant
layer.
pot and flower in my house near my bed,
Yeah.
and I think I stole it from John. I'm not sure.
Wait, the plant pot? Do you say? Didn't you steal that
Yeah.
from me?
No, I stole the first one from you, but you stole it back. Yeah, I stole this one from John.
Oh.
Shh! Don't tell him. I hope he doesn't watch this episode.
How do you repair stuff? I forgot.
Repair what? What do you mean?
Like, pickaxes and stuff. I thought it was like diamond and something you had to use. Oh, I can't remember.
What?
Cause you can repair your equipment.
Or you could do that with an anvil.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not working. I don't really know how to.
I've never used an anvil before, so I could never tell you.
Fuck.
But gonna yeah, say something with an anvil. Can't be that difficult.
I'm gonna rename my diamond axe. What should I
Axel.
call it?
Call it Axel.
I know what to call it. The hopefully I've spelled that right. The cunt revealer.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit, no, I need enchant. I forgot that I need enchanting stuff, damn it. I need 16 levels of enchantment.
Lol.
Bugger.
Okay, that is my
Cunt
house
revealer.
pretty much cleared up at the moment. I don't really know what I'm going to put here, but I'll soon find some use out of that. Lovely. Actually, I might fill that in there and then put the chest up there instead.
I really want to
I'll
repair
find
my
something
horse
useful.
layer.
Your horse layer?
Yeah. That's the name of my pickaxe. The horse layer.
Horse layer.
Whore. Your
Oh,
whore.
horse layer.
Yeah.
Wait, you said horse layer.
Not quite, no, not quite horse. Horse layer.
How many random body gaps in it filled with water?
Shit.
Yeah.
Get off my dick.
I don't like it.
God, move word, ya bastard. I could use my axe, but YOLO. YOLO.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot I was continuing building this. I've completely forgot.
Yes, one of my trees has grown into a beautiful mountain lion. I don't know, I got nothing.
Batsy, do you reckon we should do a top 5 video, but like just to do with women, just because we're completely perverted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will this be concerning? Top 5 women in video games?
Maybe, or top 5, or like top 50 attractive women or something, I don't know.
In
Top
video
5
games.
brunettes, top 5 blondes, I don't know, something really stupid like that.
Oh, what?
Not in video
Not
games
even
though,
video
but in
games
real
related.
life. No. But in real life.
Ew.
Because we're real people, we are not in video games.
I know, but you know. Well, you might want to keep the video game theme going, that's all. You're cool.
Yeah. We could do
The
that.
video game theme is sticking around for that, then spoiler alert, Cortana will be part of that list.
Cortana, yeah. I don't know who else would be part of that list, to be honest. I can think of some that you
that
probably wouldn't even
red-headed
know.
woman from Mass Effect.
Redhead woman? No, Miranda Lawson from Mass Effect, if anyone.
Maybe that.
Idiot Betsy.
Maybe that's the person I'm talking about. I don't know.
She's got brown hair.
Yeah, that probably is. I don't know why. I swear there's someone with red hair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of someone.
Yeah, that's the main character.
Oh no, not her. Not her at all. Nah, I'm definitely thinking of Miranda. Probably a good number of females in the Gears of War franchise, definitely.
Anya!
Yeah. Anya, Sam.
Is that the redhead woman from Judgment?
Haven't even played Judgment, so I can say.
Judgment shit!
Yeah.
There's a redhead woman
Anya,
from Judgment.
Sam. Probably the Locust Queen at a push.
Ugh.
Can't even think of any more females in there now. That game.
No, I don't really know.
Many.
I don't even know who Sam is.
Sam's the black Australian one.
I have no clue who that is now.
Maria. Yes.
I don't know who that is either.
Dom's wife.
Oh, yeah, well, she was like all crusty and dead.
I don't mean the dead version or the slightly brainwashed, decapitated version.
You never see her live anyway, do you?
You don't see her alive properly, but you do see what she looks like when she was like normal.
Yeah. And then she goes from like being all like old, and then she goes from being good looking then in like a few seconds to like hideous.
They killed off my favourite character in Gears of War. I was so depressed.
What? Damn!
No, not Dom. It was a guy called Ty.
Ty.
Yeah.
You barely see him though.
He was in Gears of War 2, and there's this part in the story where Ty and Dizzy are both teaming up to fight off the Locust boss Gorge. They were about to go in a separate drop pod from Dom and Marcus as they're about to dig down underground to the Locust stronghold, and as Dizzy and Ty were going to get in their own one to join them, all of a sudden Scorch comes out of nowhere and is like Quasmon with his bloody double-ended chainsaw saber thing, like whatever of madness, craziness, chainsaw-y, revving, killing, brutal power of epicness. And yeah, and then somehow Dizzy is the only one that makes it out without getting captured and sent to the Locust stronghold to get completely tortured in a torture chamber. And when he's saved by Marcus and Dom and whoever else is with him at the time,
he shotguns his head off.
Yeah, he gets handed a shotgun and he just shoots himself in the face. And when that happened, I was so depressed because he was my favourite character. You can also get him as a character on Gears of War 3 multiplayer, but you need DLC.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And I'm not buying the DLC.
Especially as that game's poo-poo.
Hey, that game's good.
Well, the multiplayer.
I like the multiplayer too.
What, on Gears of War 3?
Yeah.
But you chucked your controller across the room because of it.
Okay, yes, I may have raged at it, but does still not take away the fact that I enjoy that every now and then. It's a fun game to play with friends at times, but when you play it on your own, it's quite boring.
Yeah.
It's a lot more annoying playing it when, well, it's a lot more annoying and boring playing it when you're on your own and you have no one to talk to or play with than when you're playing with a group of friends. And that was one of the reasons I found Gears of War 2 so fun, as basically every time I played Gears of War 2, I had a good load of friends to play it with. Like, most of the time when I played Gears of War 2, I had a full team of people that were all people that I knew properly, or just through Xbox that I became friends with. So
I never really played Gears of War 2, like multiplayer stuff. I just did the campaign on that.
me, Gears of War 2 was brilliant, especially playing Guardian. That playlist was awesome. Only one of my trees has grown. God's sake.
Look at my trees. I've got like a ridiculous tree.
They're like growing around your house.
Yeah, I know. It looks awesome.
It does look quite awesome, actually.
There's one tree that's like grown ridiculously tall, and I don't really know why. I need some more sand.
Leave me alone. Have you got many food?
Not anymore, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need some food. Yeah, I actually need my food. Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Have you run out of food? I thought you had everything. I thought you just had
well, it's because I can't be bothered to dig up the wheat.
Massive arsenal of bloody food and bloody cereals and all that crap. I don't bloody know.
It's because I can't be bothered to dig it up.
God damn it.
I'll do that now for you.
Yes,
okay,
I just got 3 raw pork chops from 1 pig. Nice.
I'm gonna pop some days. Only got $20 in my pocket.
On one of the Shadow Vale episodes I was watching you play the other day with John, I saw you trying to get a music disc from the Creeper, and not going very well.
That was John's fault.
On this,
I blame John for failing that.
Other survival world that I have, I almost had every single music disc. There was actually a point where I would have had every single music disc, but
someone fuck up.
Yeah, well, one of my friends who was in the world at one point decided to steal one of the music discs out of my chest and mess around with it, like trying to sort of tease me with the fact that he had it, and after numerous attempts of trying to get it back, he was just teasing me further. He then decided to give up and just give it back to me in the end, where he decided to drop it, which then, well, basically inside my house I had this like cactus pit, which I used to grow cactus because I needed it for potions and dye and whatnot. And he thought, to be funny, he would throw that music disc in a cactus, but when you throw an object at a cactus, it basically just disappears.
Yeah, it just despawns it.
And that pissed me off so much, because at this point I only needed 1 more music disc to get full collection, and basically like 1 or 2 more creepers. After this event happened, I then got the music disc I needed to finish my collection, but I didn't finish my collection because I was missing the music disc that got bloody thrown into the cactus and despawned. So that was really annoying. I don't really know why I had the obsession with collecting all the music discs. I think it was just like a random thing to do, because literally this world was so packed with materials and everything. It was absolutely insane. I made this massive house out of all of these different materials, and I made like this giant Mario 2D wall sculpture thing on top of my house, all done on survival, none of it done on creative at all.
I think you showed me that before, haven't you?
Yeah, and like we had so much materials, like I had enough gunpowder in that to make like a full stack of 64, if not more, TNT, which we planted underneath another friend's house with pressure plates to trick them into blowing up their own house once they walked into it, which was quite funny. So yeah, that was a good experience.
I guess that was Josh's house.
It was indeed, yeah. No!
You How did that happen?
Oh god! I was in the desert. I was running around in the desert because I found a few animals over there. So I was like, oh, I'll go kill them and get some more food. Obviously, at this point, I was still on half a heart. Then whilst I was talking to you, because usually when I have when I'm talking, like conversing with people about random things or stories or whatnot, I have this habit of just like running around and jumping around and all that, and just doing random.
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I do as well.
And I was sort of running and jumping off this bit. Then, as I was in midair, halfway through the jump, I then realised there was a cactus right there, which was then my like forcible nature to try and move out of the way and avoid it, but it didn't happen. So yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I know, that was quite unfortunate.
Just to let you know, I have this not pickaxe, this just this axe, where if it destroys something, it picks it up, like glass, for example. So if you ever want me to pick up glass, then just let me know because I can pick it up.
Alrighty then.
It's very helpful. Very helpful, yeah.
Oh yeah, very helpful.
We'll give this episode another 5 minutes, yeah, and then it'll be done.
Alrighty then.
You stayed a bit longer than you said you were going to.
Yeah, I thought, well, you know, I might as well hold out for an episode because it's not usually too long, and usually when you're doing stuff on here and talking about things and then completely embarrassing yourself like I did this episode, time goes pretty quickly, so you sort of forget about it. And
yeah. What were you gonna go do anyway?
Oh, I just need to go
college
to
work or something? Oh.
Ooh, a village. I wonder if that's been explored.
Wow. There are like a fuckload of trees around here. Holy shit, man. I want to make this whole area just a massive forest.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it'll look awesome.
Can't wait to see that.
I know, right?
Ah, pardon me. What the hell? That is so freaking random.
What?
There's a random floating patch of sand that isn't falling down somehow. Just floating.
Yeah, there's always stuff like that.
And there's a random cactus on top of this patch.
Oh. Oh, wait, is that in the middle of the sky?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I left that there. I was trying to show John that, but he wouldn't look for some reason. I was like, John, fuck's sake. It's floating. And he's like, meh, whatever.
Mrr.
Mrr.
Mrr. Mrr.
Oh, shit. So, Batsy, Nigella Lawson.
Oh, yeah. Like you.
Oh, I like.
Pretty bad because she's old enough to be my mum. But,
She's old enough to be my nan.
Is she? How old is she?
She's like 50 something. She's like 52, maybe. So yeah, she's old enough to be.
She is old. Well,
nan.
yeah.
I was thinking the other day,
They both have to.
like how
well,
young.
Your nan would
What?
have to have had your mum or dad, and then your parents would have had to have had you at quite young ages. But yeah, it's still
Yeah.
possible.
But I was thinking the other day, like how young could a nan be? And like
40
say
something?
a nan got to 16, had a child, And then 16 years later, that person had a child, like, say me, for example. So that would make, like, my nan, like, 30-something.
32.
Yeah. So
Which is,
that's just
like,
weird. Yeah.
It'd make your nan 32 at birth, which means
Yeah.
your age now should be like 49.
Yep.
Which
That's
is
pretty
probably the age of a lot of people's parents now. So yeah.
Yeah. What? No. Maybe.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Something. Go crazy.
This?
Oh man, if I do.
Did John lay down these rail tracks that lead from his house to nowhere? Just leads to a random grass
Yeah.
patch? Why?
He made it like so it's like a little slide.
Like a little slide.
Yeah.
What has he got?
He kept putting the
actually got a
minecart
rail?
on there and like going down it.
Yeah. Worries me sometimes. Oh Jesus.
John is a worrying person.
Jeez.
But yeah, he like there's this point where he kept going down it, like sliding down it. I was like, what are you doing, for Christ's sake?
Well, there was a point where there was this idea of people making a rail track which goes to everyone's houses, which seems so pointless because we're in spitting distance from each other anyway.
That was my idea, I
Well,
think.
yeah, we're in spitting distance from everyone anyway, so making a rail track which goes to people's houses is pretty pointless.
But I thought everyone was gonna make their house a bit further away, so that's why I said that.
There was one point you told me not to go too far away because you wanted me to be quite local. Your house is
Yeah, I
pretty good,
guess.
by the way.
Thanks. This is a very large balcony. Just, you know,
The
thought I'd point
design-
that out.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus,
What the
another
hell?
one.
Oh my
To your
god.
left, to your left.
Huh?
Zombie. Zombie.
That's
Zombie.
to my right.
It was to your left.
Oh god, there's mobs everywhere.
So I think we should end this episode here. When you... Oh god, Rob Bazzy. Oh god.
They're everywhere.
Get in my house.
Ow! Ow! Leave me alone!
Get in my home. You'll be safe. You'll be safe, young one.
I just went up the ladder while you went down the ladder.
Yeah, I know. I went to go meet you, but
Oh, we're going up another floor.
yeah, onto this floor and then the balcony.
It's a good thing none of us are disabled, because yeah, we'd have a bit of trouble getting up that ladder.
That's so offensive.
Fine, not offensive at all.
So I'm gonna end this episode here. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the stories and the shenanigans. Oh, you bastard! What are you doing?
I'm ending the episode. Bye guys, see you next time when we're going to be doing some more shit and I'm probably going to die! Oh god! What are you doing? See you next episode guys, and I'll try not to kill Elliot.